the kingdom, Koshala, to King Dashrath and Queen Kaushalya. He had three brothers, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughna. He was the ideal son, brother, husband and king. He was brave, righteous, compassionate and loyal. When Ram was 16 years old, he accompanied to sage Vishwamitra to protect his sacrifice from the demons. On the way, he killed the demoness Taraka and freed the sage Gautama from a curse. He also broke the bow of Shiva in a contest and won the hand of Sita, the daughter of King Janaka of Mithila. Sita was the incarnation of Lakshmi, the daughter of King Janaka of Mithila. She was also the consort of Vishnu. Ram and Sita got married and returned to Ayodhya with his brothers and their wives. Ram was loved by everyone. His people, his father, who decided to crown him as the heir to the throne. However, his stepmother, Kekai, who was influenced by her maid Mantara, asked Dashrath to fulfill two wounds that he had granted her long ago. She asked him to banish Ram to the forest for 14 years and to make Bharat the king. Dashrath was heartbroken, but he had to keep his word. Ram accepted his fate without any complaint and prepared to leave for the forest. Sita and Lakshman insisted on accompanying him. They left Ayodhya in a chariot driven by Sumatra, the king's charioteer. Ram, Sita and Lakshman wandered in the forest for many years, living in simple huts and caves. They met many sages and animals who became their friends and followers. They also faced many dangers and challenges from the demons who harassed them. Ram killed many of them, such as Khara, Dushana, Trishira and Maricha. He also befriended the monkey king Sugriva, who had been exiled by his brother Bali. Ram helped Sugriv to regain his kingdom by killing Bali. In return, Sugriv promised to find Ram to help Sita, who had been kidnapped by Ravan, the king of Lanka. Ravan was a powerful and arrogant demon who had conquered the three worlds. He had a boon that he could not be killed by any god, demon or animal. He was attracted by Sita's beauty and wanted her to make his wife. He disguised himself as a golden deer and lured Sita away from the herd, where she was staying with Ram and Lakshman. He then abducted her in his flying chariot, the Pushpak Vimana, and took her to Lanka. He then kept her in a garden called the Ashoka Vatika, where he tried to pursue her to marry him. Sita refused to give up her love and loyalty to Ram. She was guarded by demonesses who tormented her. Ram and Lakshman searched for Sita with the help of Sugriv and his army of monkeys and bears. They met Hanuman, the son of the wind god, and the chief minister of Sugriv. Hanuman was a great devotee of Ram and had many extraordinary powers. He could fly, change his size, and lift mountains. He crossed the ocean and reached Lanka, where he found Sita in the garden. He gave her Ram's ring as a token of his identity and assured her that Ram would come to rescue her. He also burned down the city of Lanka with his flaming tail and fought with Ravan's son Indrajit. He returned to Ram and informed him about Sita's location and condition. Ram and his allies marched to conquered Lanka and built a bridge across the ocean with the help of Nala, a monkey engineer. They reached the island and fought a fierce war with Ravan and his army of demons. Many heroes and villains were killed in the battle, such as Kumbhakarna, Ravan's brother, Jatayu, a vulture who tried to save Sita, Vibhishan, Ravan's brother who joined Ram's side, and Lakshman, who was revived by a word brought by Hanuman. Ram finally faced Ravan in a one-on-one duel and killed him with a special arrow given by sage Agastya. He then freed Sita and crowned Vibhishan as the new king of the Lanka. He also met his brother Bharat, who refused to accept the throne. And had waited for Ram's return. He also met his people and flew back to Ayodhya in the Pushpak Vimana and was welcomed by his family. He was coronated as the king and ruled for many years with Sita by his side. He was known as Ramarajya, the ideal and righteous ruler. This is the story of Sri Ram, the hero of Ramayana, the epic poem that teaches us the values of dharma or duty and bhakti or devotion. He is worshipped by millions of people as the Supreme Lord and the embodiment of goodness. He is also the source of inspiration for many art forms such as paintings, sculptures, music, dance and drama. He is the symbol of love, courage and compassion. He is the soul of India and the pride of humanity. Jai Shri Ram!
Jai Shri Ram!